What's good with it, Black Ghost TV family? Double salute as always. Your boy Fluence Boxing is back in the building again for another Fluence Lounge, another watch party, another fight, another good time. We here once again. Yes, I know I said earlier during the Joseph Parker and the Joyce Fluence Lounge stream, I was like, I'm not gonna be back tonight for the Floyd Mayweather fight. Ain't no way I'm gonna watch that. I am not going to watch another exhibition between Floyd Mayweather and one of these very talented fighters in Rising and MMA fighters to be exact. But hey, I'm here. I lied. And once again, I will reiterate, I lied. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to end up going out tonight, have me a good time, but that's how I know your boy's getting old, man. I just keep on saying I'm going to, and I just end up still being in the crib, chilling with my food waiting on me. And I'm just like, man, I'm about to watch this Floyd Mayweather fight. So there's no reason for me to just watch it by myself. I might as well get on the YouTube side of the game. Get, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with my Black Goose TV family and see if any of y'all interested in it. I understand if y'all not, but I'm here nonetheless, man. We finna watch this Floyd Mayweather exhibition fight, man. We got one more fight. We got the co-main event coming up. You know what I'm saying? They had some Muay Thai going on the one champion because this is Rising. So it was a Muay Thai fight. The last fight, it was entertaining. I'm not mad at it. So I'm here nonetheless. If y'all come up in here, man, show some love, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, notification game. But I ain't tripping on none of that, man. I'm just chilling tonight, man. This is like a release right here for me because what I'm saying. I was really thinking I was finna go out, what I'm saying, enjoy myself, but. I just was on the old man side of the game. I just had no ambition to do so. So here we are. We watching some good fighting. Hopefully, it might be some bullshit at the end of the day, but I'm gonna try and mix in some good fighting talk as well with a little bit of bullshit we're gonna be watching with the Floyd Mayweather fight because it is exhibition. Hopefully, the co-main event is some real shit because it's Muay Thai fight. That was a shit. That was a fight right before the co-main event. That was on point. But I'm gonna check out some of the post fight press conferences of the Joseph Parker Joyce fight. So we're gonna be sprinkling that in all the way up into the actual Floyd Mayweather fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be pulling up the press conferences, the post-fight, I should say, press conferences and the post-fight interviews of Joseph Parker and Joyce. So we're going to be checking that out as well. So it's going to be a good time. If y'all end up coming up in here, we just not going to be just on just straight bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's going to be a little bit because obviously we're going to be watching the Floyd Mayweather exhibition fight. So it's going to be a little bit of bullshit, but we're going to add a little bit extra to that. By go ahead and watching some of the Joseph Parker and Joyce aftermath because I think this fight between the two that happened earlier, the way it ended up ending, I think it should be a lot bigger than what a lot of people are talking about. I'm really hoping Joyce doesn't get swept under the rug after this because he had an amazing performance, a dominant performance. But because it was so dominant, I know a lot of heavyweights will shy clear of it. By the way, I rewatched the open or the media workout that Deontay Wilder did a couple days ago. Y'all know I reacted to that. Y'all check out that video. That video is fire. But I rewatched it earlier today. Wilder looks good. He looks really good. He looks really good. He looks lean. He looks at the weight that he should be for the particular weight class. I'm very excited to see Wilder return to the ring. But, man, the performance Joyce put on, Jesus, it was a beautiful thing. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to the eyes, definitely. So I just want to see some. I want to see how Joseph Parker reacts to this because the biggest question that I had, when it came to Joseph Parker, especially after what this happened, God is good. I just had to shout out to God because sometimes you got to pay for peace. But like in my mind, like when it comes to Joseph Parker, it's like I understand that he's still young. You know what I'm saying? But boxing years are different than actual years. It's kind of like dog years, right? You know what I'm saying? If you've been in the boxing game longer than somebody else who may be older and got into the boxing game later, your longevity might be shorter, even though you were a younger fighter, depending on what type of fights you ended up having. And I think this particular fight with Joseph Parker had with Joyce is going to take a lot of years from him. Even though Joseph Parker is only 30, I don't see him fighting past 35. This fight with Joyce took a lot from him, man. He got battered and beat up a way that he probably never thought he could even happen, no matter who he fought. No one's ever done that to him. And that says a lot for Joyce, man. So people are going to have to start putting respect on Joyce's name. And if you don't, you a hater. There was a lot of them, man. A lot of y'all was saying Joseph Parker was going to put the slatty baps on Joyce. By the way, we've got the co-main event of the Floyd Mayweather exhibition coming up. It's going to be a good time. But I want to go into some of the post-fight interviews, post-fight press conference moments when it came to the Joyce versus Joseph Parker situation. I think it's only right that we go ahead and do Joseph Parker first. It makes the most sense. I had such a good time. It was such a good fight, man. Salute to Zen for being there for the time being. You feel me? Fluence Lounge was lit earlier. Make sure y'all go check that out if y'all want to see the immediate reactions. I'm gonna do the clips of it, of course. But I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up. Ooh. Some of the post fight, highlights when it came to the Joyce Joseph Parker fight, because I'm like, hey man, we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it. We'll study. We're gonna dissect it. And then, of course, obviously, we're doing that as we wait for the Floyd Mayweather fight, or I don't know if you can call it a fight, but an exhibition fight. So, obviously, when the Floyd Mayweather actual exhibition fight happens, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna, be all in on the main event. We're gonna be all in on Floyd. But as of now, we're waiting for the co-main event of the actual Floyd Mayweather event to happen. So we got a little bit till Floyd fights. So until then, let's entertain a little bit of this goodness when it comes to Joseph Parker talking, or saying what his next, moves are, what he plans to do after taking his first ever KO loss to a fighter, whatever his plans. Hopefully he details all this in the post-fight press conference. We'll see. But I'm about to pull that up. We can watch that. Make sure too, if y'all come up in here, man, show some love, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. This is gonna be a good stream, man. I already feel it in my soul, and I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure if y'all come up in here, man, hit the like button. Hit that. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Notification gang. Notification. And then comment on this joint so I know what y'all talking. You feel me? But let's get it, man. We're going to get right up into this, man. I got the Joseph Parker post-fight, at least press conference highlights, so we can get an idea of how he was feeling after his first ever stoppage loss, man. For real. Let's get it, though. Let me put it on the screen so everybody can see it loud and clear. HD, you feel me? 1080p. I never would have said that back when I was in elementary school. Y'all don't even know, man. 1080p, man. It's crazy. At least until we let me see what's going on with the Floyd Mayweather card. So we got the co-main event walkouts happening right now for the Floyd Mayweather card. So we got a little bit before the actual Floyd Mayweather fight. You feel me? And I don't know if it's boxing. I don't know if it's Muay Thai. I don't know if it's MMA. They got boxing gloves on, so this might be Muay Thai for the co-main event. But yeah, let's listen to a little bit of what Joseph Parker had to say after taking his first loss by stoppage in his entire career. 30 years young.
Joe, was that your toughest fight to date?
Very tough. Joe's a tough man. He knew what we were dealing with. He just kept on coming. So the better man won. The bigger man won today, but just shows that it's all learning.
Bigger and better. I ain't never seen Joseph Parker look like this, bro.
Well, when you land so many clean shots, doesn't even seem to weakness. Does it break your heart?
I said, no, not really. Just I had to keep chipping away. But it's a tough challenge. And someone tried putting pressure on you and chasing you down. And I literally executed the plan that we had, but did my best.
You seem to be broken from the second round and shove it briefly.
Not broken, just a little bit bleeding. Still looks alright, though, does it? It looks alright. That's better than this. This one's.
Johnny, you'll obviously need a long break and recovery after that.
No, straight back good.
You still believe you can do things in this league?
I just got to keep training. It wasn't my night tonight. I want to be straight back in again, end of the year.
What did you say to Joe in the ring after the fight?
He's a tough man. He's a very tough man, and I just said to him, congratulations that you win, well deserved, and go celebrate with the family.
You play some of the best around, Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, Dillian White. How does he compare?
At this stage of my career, Joe, what's the toughest challenge?
Think about that, y'all. He just asked him. He said, of all the people you faced, Dillian White, Joshua, Derek Chisora, who was the toughest opponent you have faced? And he said, and it's like, it's obvious. We can look at it, how he looks, the damage that he took. It's obvious it's Joyce. No one has ever stopped Joseph Parker. Of all those people, you guys, everyone who was coming at me in the comments saying, hey, the resume of Joseph Parker speaks for itself. He's going to have easy work with Joyce. So are you guys going to keep that same energy? Be like, well, Joseph Parker has a great resume, but none of them were able to do what Joyce did to Joseph Parker. So is Joyce that good? Y'all better stop slandering that man's name. It's disrespectful, man.
you guys saw tonight, Richard, he put on, and every time I hit him, he kept coming back. And we knew exactly what he was going to do, but just everything didn't really click as I thought it would. But hey, it's boxing.
How does he compare to those other fighters? Like,
he's very tough. Compared to other fighters, listen, you guys saw tonight, he put on a lot of pressure. So congratulations to him, man. He's a hell of a fighter.
Hold on, pause everything. What the fuck? Pause everything, nigga. Pause everything. I know y'all probably like, what are you talking about? Why are you pausing it? I know we was watching, nigga. The co-main event is, yo, bro. The co-main event is Floyd Mayweather's long-term bodyguard versus some dude named Kweezy 3358 versus 40 years old 5'9". Yo, this is crazy. This is the co-main event. What am I watching? This is crazy, bro. I'm so happy I'm watching this. I'm I'm over here. I'm listening to the post-fight interviews and I'm posting, etc. And I'm just kind of glancing over at the live stream or at the stream of the, of the fight. And I'm just like, I'm thinking the co-main event finna be like, because I'm like, the last fight before was a legitimate Muay Thai fight, right? But I see, I'm saying what I see who I'm seeing coming out with some boxing gloves, but I'm like, this must still be Muay Thai because I only see the first dude. Then I see the second dude, and I'm like, wait, that's Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard. They really got the co-main event, Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard boxing some dude. This is crazy. I hope he loses. That'd be funny. Man, this is crazy. I don't know what I'm watching right now, man. Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard is co-main eventing this rising card at 40 years old, 5'9". You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You got to get it while you got to get it, man. You only live once, man. I'm not mad at it. You got to go all in when you have the opportunity. You feel me? You don't always have the opportunity to go all in. You only have, this is your only chance. I'm going to present it to you. So here we go. We got Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard fighting in the co-main event. It's a guy named Kazus. I probably said that wrong. 33 years old, 58 from Japan. It's a boxing match. I was not gonna pay attention to the co-main event until I seen that it was Floyd Mayweather's long-term bodyguard. It's the dude, and you guys were probably wondering which bodyguard, not the real tall dude. It's the dude who got the shaved sides, but he got the ponytail on the top. You feel me? Here we go. It's about to happen. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm watching right now. If anything, Floyd is going to have to admit, like, yeah, man, I'm the greatest ever to an extent, but also I ruined boxing as well because he's going right along with this wave of just bullshit. This is crazy. Here we go. Let's see if he actually got any boxing skills. I would love to see him actually get knocked out. He got a high guard. He doesn't really look that good, to be honest with you. His name is Jizzy. In case anybody wants to know. Right now, Kuzi, he looks a lot better. That's dude from Japan. Kuzi, he looks like he's levels above Jizzy. It's like they almost disrespected Jizzy putting him in there. Like, did Floyd be like, you think what I do is easy? You think you can do what I can do? All right, let me put you in the ring. Because I think he about to get knocked out. He doing some weird shit, man. He don't even look like he should be in the ring with him. He don't even look like he's on the same playing field. Kuizi, go ahead, knock that man out, man. He don't even look like he on it. This is crazy. What am I watching? Sometimes this is what happens, man, when you ain't got nothing else to watch, man. This is what you end up being on. This is ridiculous. This is not entertaining. The YouTube shit better. I'm like, we're literally watching Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard in the co-main event of some exhibition match over in Verizon. This is ridiculous. I'm not mad at it. You got to get your money. But Shit, I think I'm mad at myself because I'm watching it. Oh, he got hit with a double left hand. You better be careful. Joseph Parker used that same thing on Joe Joyce, and Joe Joyce came back up. Pow. Now, I'm not saying Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard is Joe Joyce because he looks like he shouldn't even be in the ring. I'm not sure what I'm watching. I'm going to be honest with you. There's 3 rounds. I don't know what I'm watching. This is ridiculous. I'm a little bit disappointed with myself that I'm watching this. You know? I find that I could be doing so many other things than watching something ridiculous like this. Like, he just threw a crazy, like, what is that? Yeah, this is disgusting. I'm not proud of myself. It's not a proud moment for me right now. But here I am, nonetheless. I think it would all be worth it either if one, Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard gets knocked out unconscious, cold, or if Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard knocks out his opponent, Kozizi, I probably said that wrong, if he knocks him out cold. Like, I just got to see someone get flatlined. If I see someone get flatlined, it's worth it. I'm not mad. Other than that, I'm really disappointed in myself that I'm watching this. It's disgusting. And is this an exhibition fight? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Would you call this an exhibition fight? Because you can obviously tell they're going for the knockout. Also, too, let's talk about this, too. They don't look like they're in the same weight class. The dude, Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard, Jizzy, the 40-year-old, he definitely didn't cut any weight. He looks like he's in a completely different weight class than the other brother. This fight is terrible. I'm disappointed in myself. Nonetheless, here we are. Floyd Mayweather, they're showing Floyd Mayweather get the hand wraps. You feel me? That's what we hear here. You know what I'm saying? Floyd got the full hairline, man. Looks like the hair transplant worked. Yeah, I know Floyd's supposed to be fighting another YouTuber later in the November side of the game. Deji. Interesting. Boxing is it's changing, man. It's not what everybody, used to think it was. By the way, if y'all been here, man, show some love, man. Hit the like button. Cause this fight is some bullshit. So just, help your boy out. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the Black Goose TV family, man. Be part of the family, man. Second round of Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard fighting Kazi. I probably said that wrong again. And you can tell the Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard, man, he ain't trained for this. He wasn't ready for the second round. He's probably going to hold a lot more in the last 2 rounds because he'll be tired. I just want somebody to get flatlined. Oh, he dropped the Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard dropped Koizi. Oh, he's about to get a knockout. No way. This is come on, ain't no way. That was staged, man. This is some bullshit. I would never. Well, they in a whole different weight class. I will say that. I'm like, these niggas ain't in like this. What am I watching, man? This is hit him with the left hook. Hit him with the left hook. Jizzy, hey, yo, come on. Floyd Mayweather with a bodyguard, man. He keeps getting hit with the left hook, man. Koizi, man, he's clearly like 20 pounds. He's clearly smaller than he's such a smaller fighter. This ain't even fair, man. Like they not even in the same weight class. That's a fact. Anybody watching this, tell me do they look like they in the same weight class? Hit him with that left hook. It's getting crazy now. This fight's getting crazy. It's some YouTube shit. Look like Koizi, man. He looks good. He's like, this is what I want to do. I think he's gonna stop Jizzy. I think Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard finna get dropped. Koizi, like, this is the fight I want. I'm in. I'm all in now, man. This is great. Hit him, hey, yo, keep putting the pressure on him, Koizi. Come on. Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard, man. He look like he losing his stamina. He done. Oh, come on. Oh! Floyd Mayweather, if you get knocked out, Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard, he probably going to hire Koizi as his new bodyguard. Will he lose his job? Oh, will he lose it? Will he lose his job? Does he lose his job if he loses this fight? He's clearly the bigger fighter, man. Excuse me, my bad, y'all. He put him as a co-main event. Oh! This nigga, this boy this nigga putting the hands on him, man. My bad, y'all. He's putting the hands on him, man. Hey, Floyd Mayweather bodyguard, you getting work? Hey, Floyd, you better hire a new bodyguard, Nick. You better hire a new bodyguard. Man. I'm sorry, man. All right, my bad. I didn't think this was gonna be that good. My bad. All right, my bad. I know y'all like, man, chill out. Hey, I'm having a good time, man. You old niggas, yeah. Hit the like button, man. Show some love, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of it. Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard is getting absolutely demolished. He out there looking like an amateur, and he is. He should be. He look like he even trained. It's disgusting. I hope he gets knocked out. Floyd not even paying no attention. He said, if my bodyguard get knocked out, I'm just gonna fire this nigga and I'm just gonna hire the nigga who beat him. I understand. He ain't got no worries. I ain't mad at it, man. I do want to say this, man. Joseph Parker, man, salute to you, man. You did everything you could. Joyce, though, he just put that work. All right, let's see. Let's see what Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard can do, man. Hey, yo, man, this is the last round, man. Can you survive? You end up getting knocked out because you was taking some crazy punishment, broski. Oh! That boy got somersaulted. That nigga did a double backflip, but he didn't even mean to. He's done. This is your bodyguard, Floyd. This is a nigga who's going to protect you. You better hire this nigga. Oh, it's over, man. That boy a face planted, nigga. Oh, man, that body shot. Oh, man, you got like 30 pounds. They take oh, man, this Floyd bodyguard, man. Floyd, I hope this say, this Floyd bodyguard, he took this nigga life. This ain't what you thought it'd be. You didn't think this is what you see. I don't know if I should just really leave. Look, Floyd, you seen that? Look, he try to act like he don't see that shit. Yeah, your bodyguard just got face planted, nigga. Hey, will we see the upset? Look, I'm about to be here to the end. Because I think we finna see. What if Floyd is just too old? Because we've seen legends just take L's, all type of L's all this year. His bodyguard just went face planted, went crazy. That's his bodyguard for a long time. That boy thought he really could get in the ring and do something. That boy ended up being on a whole nother side of the canvas. You feel me? What if Floyd get up in here and whoever you finna fight, he go to another dimension? He put Floyd in a whole nother dimension. I'm all in for that. Because Floyd fucked up the game anyways. Him and Al Heyman. They fucked up the game. People don't want to talk about that. His bodyguard, man. He finna lose his job. If I was Floyd, I would hire the dude who just beat your bodyguard. I'd be like, okay, damn, you ain't really, okay, let me hire this nigga. Oh, that nigga got hit with a jaw. Oh, that left hook was crazy, bro. He didn't even fall from it. It was just crazy. Like, that nigga was just stunned. That nigga got hit with the with the bunnies. Hopping on a two-step, nigga. Laid out like he was about to take a nap. You feel me? Need a blanket, pillow, little music. It was crazy, man. But here we are. We're now approaching the actual main event of Floyd Mayweather. What if Is this bad voodoo? And like I would have never even paid attention to the co-main event if I didn't realize that the co-main event was literally Floyd Mayweather's long-term bodyguard. So I'm like, they had the co-main event in there, and it consisted of Floyd Mayweather's long-term bodyguard. Is crazy. I guess it's an exhibition match. I don't know if it's a pro fight, but that nigga, there was no headgear, nothing. He got face planted like it was a pro fight. So what if Floyd, man? What if Floyd go up in there and he get that work? I'm not saying that's the case. That's what's gonna happen, but man, what if that happens? I'm gonna be here to see it. Respectfully. I was entertained by that fight, though. I'm gonna be 100 with you. That wasn't a bad fight at all. That was actually a good time. But I don't know, man. The bodyguard, man, he may have lost his job. He may have lost his job right there. But we got Floyd next, man. What if Floyd gets flatlined? What if he gets just hit with a shot and he just sleeps? Would that not be crazy? What if he just goes to sleep? Now I'm probably being extra with it. But I'm like, there's always that possibility. I'm like, he's trying to not pay attention to the fact that his bodyguard just got, face planted, just got, murked, just got put into the canvas, put into another atmosphere. They didn't expect that. And on top of that, he had a weight advantage as well. That was a good fight, though. I'll give it to him, though. He was throwing. He just came out too aggressive. He should have played safe a little bit. Tried to survive. Next up, though, we do got Floyd Mayweather fighting. I can't wait for that. But till then, let's go ahead. Let's switch back. Let's switch back. That was a good time. Like I didn't think. I thought I was just gonna be totally invested in the Joseph Parker, Joe Joyce post-fight interviews. That's how I felt. By the way, man, y'all show me some love. Because a couple of y'all, man, y'all got some hate for me. It's all good, man. As long as y'all watch it. Hit the like button, please. Show me some love. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. Subscribe. But let's go back and let's continue on when it comes to the reaction of Joseph Parker of his post-fight interview after losing to Joe Joyce and having his first KO loss. That wasn't a TKO, it was a KO loss.
Although you didn't get the result you wanted tonight, do you still feel like you're sort of prime years and now in the future?
I still feel I have a lot to give boxing. Just got to keep working. And listen.
Joe, you started off really well in the fight. You started with some huge shots. After round 6, you say fatigue started to kick off.
Listen, a little bit, but he also put the pressure on. And when I came out,
hit the like button, y'all.
I sort of focused more. But he put me a few shots, and it sort of changed from there. So
when you're taking big punches like that, plans go out the window. It's very hard to control yourself, control your thoughts, and control your emotion. Both of them are throwing big punches. And listen, these guys should be applauded for the fight they just fought and for taking the challenge, because there's so many fighters in this world who are not fighting each other because they're afraid of losing. Both of these men went at it tonight. They put on a great show for everyone in the audience and everyone watching.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like. Huh. Real quick, they got Manny Pacquiao at this Floyd Mayweather Rising event. So Manny Pacquiao's over here in Japan. That's crazy. They got Manny Pacquiao. He's about to do the announcement for the actual Floyd fight. I wish I could show y'all, man. Hold up. So they got Manny Pacquiao. He's about to do the actual announcement for this Floyd exhibition fight. This is crazy. Like, what's Manny doing here? This is crazy, man. Manny's really doing the hold up, man. This is crazy. I may have to listen to this. Hold on. He's taking the rising promotion, everything. Manny Pacquiao is he came out, he's announcing, he's saying, hey, everyone, I think Rising Promotions is gonna be a great exhibition fight, Floyd versus the brother that he's fighting. Man, this is crazy, man. How much money has been spent for this thing, man? Like, come on, man. That's a politician right there. Mm. So Manny says he's there to support Asakura, not Floyd. So I respect that. That's his opponent. So we won't have that main event coming up soon. Salute to the people, man. Damn. How everybody feeling, man? It's a good time, man. Hit the like button, show some love, man. Salute to the people, man. Happy Saturday, as always, man. Hopefully everybody's feeling good. Everybody's feeling great. Subscribe to the channel, man. We have some very solid fights happen as of late. And we have a lot more great fights coming up this year, man. If you want to check out that Fluence Lounge we did a little bit earlier with me and Zen, we talked about some of the most exciting fights that we were looking forward to that were upcoming, and we can't wait for the to happen. Like there's so many fights, that, especially after what Joyce did, man. Joyce, he rattled the heavyweight division, man. He rattled the heavyweight division. Everybody looking at Joyce. Everybody looking at what he just did to Joseph Parker. Everyone was like, wait, hold up. What? Niggas is confused. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's why Frank Warren, man, he's smiling. Frank Warren's lucky because Joyce is who Frank Warren wanted Daniel Dubai to be right now. And Daniel Dubai might end up being that later in his career, but Frank Warren might have fucked that up because he put him in there too soon with Joyce. And the only reason why, anyways, I'm not even getting all that, but Floyd Mayweather is coming up next. Can't wait, man. If y'all up in here, man, hit the like button. If I got anything to say, man, drop it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the people. Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know I am. I ain't feeling a lot of you. I'm enjoying my day. I'm chilling. Feeling great. Feeling amazing. It's been some good fights, man. Some great fights, actually, if you want to be 100 with you. And I really think it's going to be a great fight as well. What is going to end quickly, what is going to end shortly. Either way it goes, man, I just been enjoying the card, man. I just saw Floyd Mayweather's longtime bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm a big AB fan. So, I remember that bodyguard from way back when, just to see him just get, flatline the way he did. I'm not mad at it. I enjoyed it, Nick. I enjoyed it. So I'm like, I'm going to say that. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it like right there. I'm going to keep it 100. No disrespect. But I gotta give him respect at the same time because he won the ring. You feel me? And he gave his all and he went crazy with it. But that's showing you right now where boxing is at. When it comes to boxing, it's like what I'm saying, if you got some clout or if you connected, you can make anything happen. And that's the YouTube boxing aspect of the game. But here we go. We got the main event coming up when it comes to Floyd. That's what we hear. You know what I'm saying? Floyd looks like he's getting ready. He's gonna do on his walk outside the game. They're not really there just yet. Since I was saying, I said I wanted to cover the Joseph Parker, Joyce, you know what I'm saying? I did, play a little bit of the post-fight interview from Joseph Parker. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw up for a little bit the Joyce post-fight interview. I know both of them are boring, them motherfucker, but nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So here we go. I'm gonna throw up. We're gonna watch a little bit of the Joyce side of the game, at least until the Floyd Mayweather fight ends up starting, or at least the walkouts at the very least. You feel me? They just tell me you gotta watch the Queen. All right, here we go. I'm about to.
It's great support. It's a lot better than how it was in lockdown. This was like my proper pay-per-view fight with a big crowd and big arena. So massive thanks to everybody who came down and the relevant teams, Brett Warren and Sky and that for BT Sport for putting it on and everything.
Don't mention that word. BT.
Yeah.
Question for Frank. Tyson was in the opposite corner for you tonight. How did that feel? And
I just tried to outshout. It's hard work. John, Dad, Shane's brother, and him sitting either side. And they were obviously
Hit the like button, please, y'all. Show some love, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
No, well, it's just, I think I outshouted. Lost my voice. I think I outshouted them, and obviously we got the result.
Yeah. I bet it got confusing out there. Like,
Joe,
come
go
on,
on,
Joe.
who do you want next, Joe?
Well, like I said, to the WO, the Usyk, if wants to go to
He want that rematch. He want that rematch.
But there's other options. There's Tyson Fury, I think, mentioned he wanted to have a scrap.
Oh, that's a great fight for you, Joe. I think with the heavyweight division now, I think people give you more of a chance against Tyson Fury than they do AJ. I think we're right up there now. Who knows what your level is? Your level's above Joseph Parker's level. Who knows how high you can go? Go higher than Fury.
Would you be ready, Joe, in December if that AJ Fury this fight doesn't happen? Would you be willing to go in December?
December.
This fight, we're going to fight.
Quick turnaround.
Nah, I don't know. Fuck that, Joe Joyce. Do what you do, nigga. You an anomaly, man.
Would you say this one was the toughest fight to date?
Yeah, I believe so. Brian Jennings was a tough fight as well, going 12 rounds. I was hoping this fight wasn't going to go 12 rounds, and that's why I went to finish it, because it was tough.
I'm so happy Joe Joyce said that, because people was shitting on Brian Jennings. People was trying to make it seem like Brian Jennings wasn't shit. And I'm like, Brian Jennings was in his prime. That boy was something to deal with in the heavyweight division. He didn't get stopped by Joe Joyce. Joseph Parker did at a younger age. All I'm saying is, please put respect on Brian Jennings' name. Stop being disrespectful to Brian Jennings. Thank you.
I had to dig deep in here, and I'm glad I hit him with that left hook in the devil.
What was it in the corner in round
Joe Joyce don't even look like he got hit the entire fight, and he took some big shots, man.
Yeah, I think I had it in the back of my mind, because I was saying 7 or 8, and he was kind of going in 7, but yeah, he held on and still throwing back and stuff. So that's it.
He did. Joseph Parker, he was a warrior throughout that entire fight. That's one thing I will give Joseph Parker. He was a fucking warrior. Showed hard like a motherfucker.
But I think he wants it, and I guess also his relationship with Joe, he probably, felt that he, it's a shame he lost, but and he knows if he. But I think he wants to fight. So
I was speaking to the whole Fury family, and they're also.
And it's good to see John Fury there and his brothers and stuff.
They think that you're the only man who can compete with it.
They all said that Joe would beat everyone.
Yeah.
Except Tyson, so you beat everyone except me.
But he knows it's a tough fight.
Of course, I'm saying what he said. But let's get it right. I'm gonna ask you guys if you was going to fight an AJ.
By the way, Floyd's doing this walkout right now, y'all. So we close to the Floyd Mayweather fight, or the Floyd Mayweather exhibition, whatever this shit is. We watching Floyd fight soon. Feel me? Hit the like button, y'all, man. Show some love. Hit the like button. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. Comment, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. What's good with it? You know what I'm saying? Happy Saturday to the people. Joe Joyce really showed some crazy shit. We got Floyd Mayweather coming up, man. It's a good time. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling Fluence boxing, Fluence lounge. You already know what it is. 110%. Nothing less. Always moving. Yo, salute the people.
Winner tonight, which is Joe.
Hit it like that.
WBO mandatory will have to be serviced, and it will be against him. No one can get in the way of that. So he's
Floyd lacing up his boots, lacing up the boxing shoes. You feel me? We close to the time for Floyd to be up in there, man. What if Floyd go up in there? What if he just get knocked out cold? Like that nigga end up being just froze up. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Israel Adesanya, I got you froze like Elsa. Ugh. Or frozen, whatever the shit that shit.
Situation at the moment. I mean, Britain we've been blessed with heavyweights. I mean, I think back, when I started out the game.
You already know Floyd's supposed to be fighting the YouTuber Deji in November. The world of boxing is changing.
How this is all panned out. But Tyson is WBC champion. He's considered to be number one at the moment. Joe, who's just said he's the WBO mandatory, so no one can get past him. And you've got Danny Dubar, who's the WBA regular champion. So whoever winds up with
Floyd still getting his hands wrapped up. Ain't doing shit. Hit the like button for your boy, man. Please hit the like button, man. Say something in the chat. Y'all being hella quiet tonight, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to say in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, man? Y'all ain't got no words, nothing. Just keep it to yourself, man. Like, come on, man. Speak up.
Some great fights to be made, and these guys will make a lot of money out of it, which is what it's all about for them. So
I'll pause that right now. Bring myself to the full force. So, like, look, y'all, we got Floyd Mayweather coming up, doing this exhibition side of the game fight. Like, what if he just gets knocked out? What if he gets clipped? What if something happened? You don't even know what you're like, oh. Like, who y'all got winning this fight? Is anybody interested in this fight? How y'all feel about it? Y'all more interested in Joseph Parker versus Joyce? Like, how y'all feeling, man? I'm here. I'm chilling. Y'all already know what type of time we on, man. Saturday night, late night. It's not that too late, but it's here. I put the motherfucking. That's how I'm feeling, man. Cause y'all wild, man. Not some bullshit. Floyd look like he not taking this fight serious. So that means he probably think he feel like he probably gonna get him out of there quick. I'm like, it's like your bodyguard just got knocked out, man. Floyd, don't be like your bodyguard. Of course he's not, obviously, because his bodyguard's not Floyd. Floyd, he's in this sport for years. Got a tall white woman in the background filming him. So he good. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Show some love, man. Come on. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Drop it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be scared, man. I want to know how y'all feel, man. Y'all paying attention? Y'all feel like Floyd Mayweather finna get work? I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, Floyd finna fight the YouTuber Deji. This is gonna be a stepping stone to him. Like, think about that. That's how people see it now. Floyd's so old, or people looking past him to the point where it's like people don't even care what he's done in his boxing career no more. He's become a spectacle. The people who love boxing, it hurts our souls. But the people who love money, it makes sense. Ain't no way he finna have trouble with this dude. I kind of see it, whether I was blind, whether I was, not blind. I don't care what the case is. So that's just how I personally feel. But I'm not. But at the end of the day, it's still a good time. I'm like, I just saw like the fact that the co-main event was Floyd Mayweather's one of his long-term bodyguards being in there, and he just got stopped and he got face planted. You feel me? Face down, ass up, shoes in dirt. Don't know what to do. Look like he's sniffing for some, some emergency work. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. So I'm like, with that being the case, like, I'm not mad at it. So I'm like, I'm very interested to see how this main event goes, because I know it's going to be a good time. There's going to be a little bit of controversy. There's going to be a little bit of excitement. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm going to watch it, whether or not. So I'm like, maybe I'm boosting it. Maybe I'm not. I don't care what the case may be. I'm here, regardless. It's a good time. Floyd over here with the all white jacket, or the all white hoodie, I should say. That's a lot more accurate. You feel me? What if he just come out and he just get flatline, man? What if he's like, I'm good. Nigga, ain't nothing finna happen. Bah! Done. Oh, singing more than me, nigga. You feel me? Hit the like button, show some love. You already know what it is. We'll see, man. I got faith in Floyd, though. I really do. I got faith in Floyd. I really think he's gonna be good. I really think he's gonna put that work. Really think he's gonna put them hands. I really think he's gonna have a problem. GT the Great. GT the Great, he ain't really had that good. He ain't had that great success with a lot of the people he's been working with. But Floyd, hopefully, he's gonna be the one person he's gonna have success with. Other than that, he ain't really had that much success as a coach, as a trainer. People don't want to talk about that. People want to keep that under wraps. That's why maybe one of y'all dislike the video. I know that because I'm real. I'll be 100 with you. I don't care. I may not say the things you want to hear. I don't give. As long as you watch it, nigga, the click. That's all that matters. I hope Floyd gonna be able to get out of this, man. I'm watching. I'm entertained. I'm here. I'm feeling like the young me. I'm feeling like 8 years ago when I was a young buck. So I'm here. I'm watching Floyd. You feel me? Hopefully Floyd on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Floyd's gonna be able to impress, digest, never be in distress. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's in tip-top shape and ready to go. But we'll see. You feel me? When he's in, we ain't never gonna find out till you're in the ring. I'll say this though, man. The stadium is packed, man. I wonder how many people is up in there, man. That's a lot of people right there. There's a whole lot of people up in there. Let's go ahead and get back into a little bit of this while we wait on this particular fight to happen.
I can't tell you. I mean, we've all worked hard and that showed a lot of patience at the time.
Yeah.
But it's paid off. And as I say, all the thing we've got into it is now the heavyweight scene. You've got to come here. You've got to come to this side of the table to make it.
It's all bricks and bobs.
Oh, yeah. And for me, no one's really done that to Hart before. So you feel like the cross comparison with other fighters, even including AJ and White, is strong for your side because no one's been able to get rid of him that convincingly.
It was a good statement, and I aim to make statements. I think that's what the question was.
Yeah, of course. Do you think you compare strongly to the people that fought Hart before?
Yeah, and I think I did a better job, which shows
You've done what no one else has done.
Yeah, so
It's the best
shows my class and my level, and I belong at the top level.
Parker kept coming at you during the fight when we were hitting him. Did you think you were going to knock him out in such a spectacular fashion?
No, I had to dig deep in there. I was thinking, I didn't want to blow a gasket as well because there's 12 rounds. But I also wanted to, so I was just saying, to stop it, like to, pick up the pace and like I was hitting him with everything, and I thought he wasn't going to go.
Right back, y'all. We got Floyd Mayweather getting ready for his walkout. So we're getting close to that. He's doing a little warm up, looking good. So we almost close to the main event. A lot of beautiful women around too, man. Salute to the beautiful women. But I'll be right back. Y'all watch this. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Oh, hit the like button too, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not part of the family, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is, but we close to the main event.
You've got Joe, who's the WBO mandatory, so no one can get past him. And you've got Daniel Dubois, who's the WBA regular champion. So whoever winds up winning that title, these fights have got to be made. So it's really exciting times, massively exciting times for British boxing.
We got all the belts.
Yeah, all the belts, and if he gets a few more wins, Daniel Dubois and yourself, there's another fight down the road between us. So it's some great fights to be made, and these guys will make a lot of money out of it, which is what it's all about for them. So I can't tell you. I mean, we've all worked hard, and that showed a lot of patience at the time.
Yeah.
But it's paid off. And as I say, all the thing we've got into it is now is the heavyweight scene. You've got to come here. You've got to come to this side of the table to make it.
It's all bricks and bobs.
Oh, yeah. And for me, no one's really done that to Hart before. So you feel like the cross comparison with other fighters, even including AJ and White, strong for your side because no one's been able to get rid of him that convincingly?
It was a good statement, and I aim to make statements. I think that's what your question was.
Yeah, of course. Like, do you think you compare strongly to the people that fought hard before?
Yeah, and I think I did a better job, which shows
You've done what no one else has done.
Yeah, so
It's the best
shows my class and my level, and I belong at the top level.
Parker kept coming at you. During the fight when you were hitting him, did you think you were going to knock him out in such a spectacular fashion?
No, I had to dig deep in there. I was thinking, I didn't want to blow a gasket as well because there's 12 rounds, but I also wanted to. So I was just saying to stop it, like to, pick up the pace and like I was hitting him with everything, and I thought it wasn't going to go, and I thought it might go all the way to 12 rounds, but I was happy when I connected that left hook and dropped it.
At one
I
point,
really had to dig deep.
At one point, you were pushing him around the ring like he was a pram. Was that something you practiced in camp?
I mean, I wasn't going for that like a pram, but yeah, that was part of the. That's what I was doing in practicing sparring, and like instead of like holding and clinching and making it untidy, to just back him up.
Joey, what's the type of fight, Fury or Usyk?
What's the type of fight?
Type of
fight? They're both at the top level with the net, and they both have like their strengths and weaknesses and stuff, and they're different fighters, so they both have. They're both very challenging. They're at the top level, but I'd have to prepare for them differently. Like see Tyson Fury, taller, can switch, long range, very skillful. And then Usyk as well, the smaller guy, the southpaw, and like how technically good he is. So they're both really tough fighters to fight. Like technically, I think Fury can bang a bit more than Usyk, but Usyk is quicker and got snappier punches. But then again, Fury's fast as well, and put the combinations together, and they're both really top level.
But they're all great fights.
Yeah, great fights.
Would you say now?
Huh?
Are you all right now?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Spain, up on. Menorca. Where is it? Huh?
Yeah.
New York. Yeah, there we go.
Got a little research.
It
just shows up. Just two more, because you might need another. Two more questions.
Joe, you've now fought both Dubois and Barker. Who hits harder?
Dubois, obviously. Yeah. But then, Parker's a lot more tricky and harder to hit. It's harder to hit. But Dubois is he's a weapon. If you stand and trade with him and he lets one go, he can really hit.
Joe, do you think now you'll start getting maybe more of the respect you deserve? Everyone always talks about you're a come forward fighter, and you always use that word sort of body, but in there tonight, you used a lot of in generalships, you moved it around the ring. Do you think sort of people now will say you belong at the elite level, the likes of Tyson?
Yeah, that's great, because now I get the credit I deserve from this fight, and it cements me at the elite level. There's no argument, so I'm happy. Yeah, I enjoyed the fight. Got the win. Got the highlight knockout.
I think that's used it.
Yeah. Just let's make the fight happen.
Thank you very much. Thanks, fellas.
All right, let me get up out of this. I just realized, man, I came up in this joint. I was checking on my food. All right, we got Dub right side in the building. Let me get everything straightened out. We ain't on the Floyd Mayweather. It's gonna be a Mayweather fight. All right, let me pull in Dub right side. Salute the people. By the way, if y'all up in here, man, hit the like button. Let's go with it, Dub.
What up, Black? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm chilling. You feel me? I expect myself to be here watching or waiting at least for the Floyd Mayweather exhibition fight. against I don't even know who he's fighting, but yeah, I
Is that
am.
shit tonight? Is it tonight?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm waiting to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up next. So
Really?
well, Floyd
Bro,
Mayweather exhibition. He's
I
here.
ain't gonna hold you, bro. I had no clue he was fighting tonight.
Yo, I'm like I didn't think I was gonna watch it, but here I am nonetheless watching it. That's how I know I'm getting older, man. I'll be telling myself I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I just do the exact opposite. I'm just like I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm watching the fight that I said I wasn't gonna watch, and I'm here. But I'm not mad because I'm watching because you obviously you know what I'm saying you're aware of Floyd Mayweather. Do you know his bodyguard, the one that's kind of like the main scene bodyguard, like the Italian dude with the ponytail?
Nah, I don't know him specifically. I've
he-
never paid any attention to Floyd Mayweather bodyguards. Never.
So
Respectfully.
so that particular bodyguard, he was the co-main event in this particular card that I
He
just
fought?
watched.
He
Yes,
fought on the card?
and he got slept.
Hold on, wait. Hold
I
on,
wasn't
wait.
even gonna
Hold
pay
on.
attention to it, bro. I
Wait a
wasn't gonna pay
minute.
no attention to it. I was like,
The,
wait, isn't that his bodyguard? Then
the
he got
bodyguard got slept?
yeah. So I'm like, I wonder if Floyd gonna keep him, like, if he gonna fire him after that. Yeah, he got slept, bro. Like
Against who?
I can't. I'm gonna probably mispronounce his name, so I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna say it, but he was definitely probably 2 weight classes lower than the bodyguard. He definitely wasn't in the same weight class as the bodyguard. That's a fact. He was definitely a lighter weight class. And in the 3rd round, he just slept, bro. I was like,
in the third.
He got slept, man. So I was like, I
What,
wonder
the
if he's gonna
round was
keep his
what?
job.
It was a 4-round fight.
It was a 3-round fight. That's it.
Okay.
Main event. It was a 3-round fight. Got slept in the 3rd round. And I'll give the bodyguard this. He went all out. He didn't get because honestly he could have played it safe and probably tried
Made
to
it
avoid
through.
the knockout. Yeah, but he ended up he went all in for it and got slept.
What the fuck? Man, Floyd, you need to hire this nigga as your bodyguard now, bro. Yeah, you got to get rid of this dude.
I'm just saying what's crazy to me is I don't know, man. I just wasn't gonna pay no attention to it. Then I was like, when I saw who was fighting, I was like, this is a co-main event. So I'm like, Floyd and his team and whoever's putting these events on, he's going all in. Like some people might say it's disrespectful to the sport. Others may, you gotta get your money, but he's going all in, man. He knows like he doesn't necessarily have to, he doesn't have to necessarily put it on the best cards to make the best profit. Really, it just comes down. It's like, hey, if my name's on the top and I put on some entertaining fights below, doesn't necessarily have to be big names, then we can maximize our profit. And
Bro, Floyd getting $100 million for this fight, probably.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, but is that bad for the sport? You know what I'm saying? Some will argue that's bad for the sport. And he about to fight right now, right? By the way, they doing the walkouts.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm gonna let you watch it. I don't want no parts of it. I want no parts of that. None. And I love Floyd. I love Floyd, but damn it, man, who he fighting? I don't even know who. Do you know who he fighting?
I don't know who it is. His name is Mikuru Asakura. I probably said that wrong.
He Japanese?
Yeah, it's on Ryzen.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, hey man, Goose. Hey, respectfully, I might have to tap. I might tap out of this one, man, and catch you on the next one, bro. I don't want no parts of what Floyd got going on. Hey, I see what happened,
I'm okay
but
with that. I'm okay. Before you leave, can I just get your opinion on Joseph Parker versus Joyce?
man, that was a good fight, man. It was a really good fight, but it happened like I thought it was gonna happen. Man, Parker, he wasn't able to hurt Joe Joyce, even though Joe Joyce slow as hell. Once again, like I said the other night, the nigga got one of the greatest chins. Go ahead.
Real quick, Dub. Is Joe Joyce really that slow? Did he look that slow in that fight? You telling me he looked slow in that fight?
Bruh.
He looks stiff. I'll say this. He looks stiff, but does he look slow?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you this. Maybe I'm confusing and conflating stiff and slow. Maybe I'm conflating them.
Yeah,
all
because
I'm saying is,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is I got to give him credit. I got to give him credit because once again, he looks to have one of the best jabs in boxing. He gonna throw that jab the entire fight.
Didn't I say that?
He got by far one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, and he mixes his shots up. Even though I would call him slow, you may say whatever. I think I think he telegraphs some shit.
Yeah, he definitely does.
The problem is when he starts to land shit, it seems like that shit gonna hurt your ass, and then he start to mix it up, going from the head to the body as well. Man, he put on, and even when Parker did come with some good shots,
Parker was landing good shit. Like
he did
great counter punches, and Joe Joyce, that he didn't even flinch.
And that I was gonna say that was the problem when Joseph Parker landed his shit. Joe Joyce came back with his shit and really put him on the goddamn ropes. Parker was on the ropes the entire time, going from rope to rope to rope to rope to rope, going from corner to corner. I mean, he got his ass whooped, bro. And I believe ain't this Parker first time ever being stopped?
That's his first time ever being stopped, ever being dropped. Joe Joyce is the first person to ever do this. And then remember, I also said earlier in the week, remember, I'm like, when we talked about, I said, hey, yo, this might be the first time we might see Joseph Parker ever being stopped. Because I'm like, Joe Joyce. So my question is, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big Deontay Wilder fan. I'm not trying to bring him into this particular conversation. I'm just saying the heavyweight division is on fire right now. What do you think? Do you think do you think that performance was enough for Joe Joyce to put himself in a position where he can get a big fight? And, you know, some of these guys where we're talking about Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius, and I mean the winner of those fights, Luis Ortiz is still out there, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Usyk, like all these guys we're talking about. Like, do you think Joe Joyce is now going to be able to get a fight? Like, because now he's a mandatory for Alexander Usyk.
No, he's not. So correct me if I'm wrong. This was a WBC eliminator, correct?
No, WBO.
A WBO eliminator. Okay, so you're right. He mandatory now.
Yeah, he's mandatory for Usyk, but Usyk's gonna be
looking for Wilder.
He's gonna be ringside for Wilder versus Helenius, because that's the fight that they want to make. That's a fight BBC wants to make. That's a fight Usyk and his team wants to make. I'm not sure
the thing is that Joe Joyce, he got a chance against all these dudes. He got a chance. I'm not gonna favor him to win him, but he got a good chance because he can take a punch. He got a great jab, and he gonna work the body. He gonna work the head. He got good work rate. The problem is he just slow as shit. His footwork and you know what is crazy for the heavyweight division, unless it's Usyk, his footwork will be okay against anybody else, in my opinion. It's outside of Usyk.
Joe Joyce already fought Usyk, right?
In where? The amateurs?
Yeah, in the Olympics.
Olympics. Yeah.
I think he either fought him once or twice. I can't remember but he lost. It was once, he lost. It was twice, he lost both times. But all I'm saying is, everybody said the same thing about Joseph Parker, or at least what I remember. I was posting, I was talking about this particular fight. I was kind of, I'm saying, y'all be wary. Joe Joyce he's a menace. He's a problem. And everybody kept telling me, man, Joseph Parker, he has a better resume.
What did I came on here and told you what was going to happen.
No, I know. I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying, I'm like, that same argument, just saying, I'm like, I think we have to stop underestimating Joe Joyce's skill and stop trying to minimize his entire skill set into a box of, he's slow. I don't think he's, even if he's slow, he's precise and he keeps coming forward, and he's a big motherfucker. I'm like, that's a big problem that a lot of these heavyweights are dealing with, and they're like, man, I didn't expect this, type of so.
And that's why I think he has a chance against all those guys, man. I think he has a chance against anybody who's fleet of foot. He gonna struggle, and that's why I think Usyk would beat the shit out of him, in my opinion. Somebody like Deontay Wilder, that's a fight I want to see, because what it comes down to is, can that right hand eliminate the juggernaut chin? That's what the fight's gonna come down to. If he can't do it, I think that Joe Joyce can beat Deontay Wilder. Same thing with Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury is a better boxer. I think he can use his footwork to some degree. But a lot of times, Tyson Fury, he likes to be bigger than you. He want to kind of, you use that aspect of his game.
Yeah,
And
Wilder showed you can bully Tyson Fury in the first fight. Wilder showed that you can bully him.
and against God damn, I can't call the name now. Not Parker against Joe Joyce. I don't know what type of success Wilder's gonna have. Once again, with the and I don't know if people remember this, but before the Deontay Wilder fight, and then you did have the Dillian White fight. People would call it Tyson Fury pillow fisted. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
so,
talk about it. That's a great point.
and so I don't know if people remember that, but I still remember it. And I think a lot of his success against both of the not so much Dillian White, but definitely against Deontay Wilder came to him wearing him down, leaning on him, using his weight. You know what I'm saying? And so,
give
go ahead.
respect to where respect due. He switched from Ben Davison. Ben Davison, he did the weight loss program for him. He did a great job, but he struggled against Deontay Wilder in the first fight. Then he went over to Sugar Hill Stewart Jr.
Yeah.
And, obviously, what I'm saying, his father was, a big instrumental part of, the Klitschko and Lewis, be able to have the big man stance, be able to utilize your reach, be able to put someone at the end of the game. So, it's like, a lot of people, I understand the conspiracy theory that how a lot of people feel about certain, type of ways, but if you understand the history and things that put in place, I'm like, where Tyson Fury ended up decided to go when it came to his new camp, it was amazing. But also with Dillian White, when he fought Dillian White, he wasn't with Sugar Hill Stewart no more. Like he was with Sugar Hill Stewart with the last two Deontay Wilder fights.
But this is the thing. I'm not trying to cast any aspersions on Tyson Fury. All the conspiracy theories, I understand them. I ain't weighing in on none of that shit because at some point in time you start calling conspiracies on damn near everybody. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Until the shit is proven, I ain't got shit to say about it.
Respect
but
that.
What I will say is when he did fight Deontay Wilder, he showed that he could be hurt, and he showed that he likes to use his size. Against somebody like Joe Joyce a big motherfucker, bro. He's much more and what they say? Pause. He's much more thick. He's thicker than Deontay Wilder is because
But he doesn't have the one punch knockout power of Deontay Wilder. Let me say it, because I agree with a lot of things you're saying, but when it comes to this particular aspect, when it comes to just the heavyweight division, period, right? There's a lot riding on, and this might be, kind of determine the conversation a little bit, but there's a lot riding on Deontay Wilder having a great performance against Robert Helenius. Am I wrong?
Agreed.
Don't you think the heavyweight division kind of it's not what it, like the excitement behind it kind of falls a little bit. Just think if Deontay Wilder have a great performance.
When Deontay Wilder is in the heavyweight division, it's that much more exciting. It is what it is. He brings an element to that division that a lot of guys don't, and that's that right hand. And so when he's there, and we've seen Deontay Wilder get outboxed multiple times, but he got the ultimate equalizer. And I think we agree. I think you're saying that the heavyweight division is more exciting when Deontay is relevant. And so I agree with it. At the same time, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I think there's some. I think Deontay Wilder can be outboxed, and I got to see what that Tyson Fury fight took away from him. That's really what I'm worried about is what he lost from that fight and how he comes back from it. So until I see it, I got to keep it a buck. Damn, Gucci ran. You done ran away, bro. Sorry to the chat, man. I'm eating sunflower seeds right now. Country ass dude. So when you country like me, you eat sunflower seeds at in damn near the middle of the night. I apologize.
Now you go real quick. I do want to say this though. because you know what I'm saying. I don't want to make anybody feel like you know what I'm saying. I'm lying to anybody. And I know you say you don't want to have nothing to do with it, but Floyd, he's about to start his I don't know if it's an exhibition fight. Oh, well, it is an exhibition fight, but the fight's about to happen. It's probably gonna be pretty quick. But I just want to let everybody know that fight's about to start. You know, in the case anybody's is curious and wondering what's going on in that particular fight. But appreciate you, Dub, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in here late night on the side of the game. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the knowledge.
Always, man. You know I got a lot of love for you, Goose, and anytime I see you live, I get a chance to jump on, bro. I got to jump on with you just because got a lot of love for you. Got a lot of love for your knowledge of the sport, and man, I respect you so much. I appreciate you, bro.
Man, you already know, man. You good, man. Your Saturday's been, you know what I'm saying, solid for the most part.
Man, I had man, my son. So I got. I don't know if I ever said this. I probably told you. Um, so I'm a single dad, right? And my son, he's 7. He had a birthday party that he went to today, and the Bulldogs played as well. You know, I'm a Georgia fan, so I had the birthday party didn't start till 3 Eastern time. The Bulldogs game went off at about 3:30, so I missed the last quarter, but I did catch it on the replay. Man, it was fantastic. Man, we could have looked stronger as far as Georgia goes, but I wasn't mad at it. Now I
Y'all
got
won?
yeah, we man,
Okay.
win the national championship again, man. Respectfully.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I did get cussed out last night a couple times for saying that I didn't think Shakur looked that well. I didn't think he looked as good as a lot of people thought he looked. And
Bruh, we was on the same shit. I was on the same thing. You already know, man. We was on the same thing.
bro,
We caught a lot of heat saying that it's almost like people was trying to make it seem as like we wasn't happy for his win or like we wasn't impressed. It's like it had nothing to do with that. We just
they told me I was hating on him, and I'm like, bro, he my second. I'm just keeping it a buck on what I saw, bro. Like I can't.
crazy though. Niggas
And
go
you,
crazy over Devin Haney though. They'll be disrespectful like a motherfucker towards
oh man,
Devin Haney.
they're called there.
Ain't
He,
talking
he
about that.
he everything but a child of God, and and it's crazy because I love both of them,
Me
and
too,
it's
yeah. Like I ain't trying to be like that.
but it's interesting if I go in on Devin, which I have before. If I
Yeah.
go in on him, guess what? Oh, you right about that. You
Mm-hmm.
and I say, and I was like,
Quick
bro,
to agree with you.
the
This
same.
nigga Devin Haney undisputed. This nigga's like he's chose his own fate, made millions, and they still be like, man, this nigga pillow fist. He ain't really
Yeah,
shit. Why did I? Like, I don't understand. I don't
bro,
know, man. I don't know. Real
bro.
quick, I just gotta say this. I know this is random, but it's not really random. But Floyd Mayweather versus Asakura. It started now. But go ahead, Dub. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say last thing. If I said about Devin, I'm speaking facts. If I said about Shakur, I'm hating, and I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, I gotta keep the smoke for anybody. If I disagree with what you're doing, I gotta keep that smoke for you. But now I'm hating on Shakur. All right, all right, all right, bro. I got cussed out. I got cussed out multiple times about that shit. Muted, all type of shit on panels last night about that shit, bro. I was
I
like,
don't be understand. I don't ever be understanding that because it's weird to me because I'm like they're literally in the same basically age range. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were paying attention to boxing during this particular time, you was watching Devin Haney, you was watching Shakir Stevenson. So I never understand this completely just different outlook when it comes to how people like see both of the fighters. Like but I'm like it's almost like that's boxing. Okay, yeah, okay, bet. But it's interesting because I'm like. I was literally looking at the comments when it comes to Shakir. It's like, man, Shakir dominated the Horn top fight, and people would call it boring. They don't really know boxing, or they would, it was just saying crazy shit. And it's like just because I saw it boring doesn't mean I don't know boxing. It's like,
bro,
look, you fought against a great, solid opponent, but I feel like you definitely could have pushed the pace a lot more than you did. By the way, Floyd Mayweather right now is getting a little bit worked, and I'm a little concerned on what's going on. But go ahead.
Oh, good.
I don't know what's going on right now. You're getting a little bit of work, but go ahead.
Well, like, he is not getting worked by this dude. I don't even know who the dude is.
I
Floyd
don't
getting
know. Hey, at some point hey, I feel like I watched all of my like all of my favorite fighters, the legends, the people I love. I feel like I watched a lot of the people I grew up watching just taking L's. I just hope this isn't the case right now, man.
he getting worked like that.
Not like that, but he's taking shots that I'm not used to him, taking. Like that don't look right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he getting hit by that? And also, man, say, oh man, look, his defense will look the same. He's getting trained by GT the Great. I know everybody trying to say GT the Great, that guy, but GT the Great, man, his record ain't really been that great. Oh, Floyd's getting. We might see Floyd get worked just like his bodyguard the fight before. I don't want to see this, man.
Floyd is not losing, bro. I'm not even watching the fight.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
I
Hey,
refuse
man.
to.
I'm telling you right now, man. He looks slow, man. He looks like his feet slow. He looks like he ain't trained for this fight. He looked like he thought this was gonna be easy work. Literally, the dude he's fighting is laughing at him. He's smiling. I didn't think I was gonna see this. I'm not capping. I'm telling you, I don't got no reason to cap. I'm not capping.
I'm listening.
This is not a good look right now, man. Because you know what I'm saying, Floyd's supposed to be fighting the YouTuber in November.
Floyd ain't getting work, bro.
I'm not saying he's getting work, but it's surprising to me. He ain't really looking that confident. He get hit by some big shots. I would say go ahead.
How many rounds is it? 6?
Let me see. I'm gonna have to wait till it pops up. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. By the way, if y'all come up in here, man, hit the like button, even if it's real quick. If y'all just popping up in here real quick, because I see y'all coming up in here quick, y'all leaving. I'm fine with that. Just when you do it, Manny Pacquiao, by the way, he's sitting ringside. He's watching this joint.
Manny in the building.
Manny in the building, rising. He's in Japan. There's looks like it's a 3-round fight. So the first round, I think Floyd lost. So it's a 3-round fight. This is crazy. What am I watching, man?
It's a crazy. Oh, wait. It's a 3-round fight?
It's a 3.
How the fuck is Floyd in a 3-round fight, bro?
Nigga, I'm looking at it. It's a 3-round fight, 3 minutes, man.
What? Man, stop. You capping now.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm looking at it right now. It's on the second round. It got one more. You know what I'm saying? If you playing a video game, you know it has the dots for how many rounds for the, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be there.
Bruh.
It's in the middle. It got one more. Oh, Floyd's getting work. Hey, Floyd's old, man. Floyd ain't still Floyd no more, man. Floyd like Deji. Floyd ain't really Floyd no more. I'm not even capping, man. This ain't
lying right now, bro. You lying.
Floyd ain't Floyd no more, man. I'm being 100 with you, bro.
He getting worked.
It's just I'm not even. It's not necessarily he's getting worked. He
ain't beating the shit out of his opponent, and he ain't defensive.
And he's like it's not like he's dodging every hit. He's not getting hit. Like, he look old, man. He just look like he's really just taking that check, man. It really look like he's just trying to take that check. This is terrible, man. I hate this. I don't want to see this, man.
You know what the problem is? They're not even gonna score the fight. They're not gonna score the fight.
So you think you giving them a way out? That's what you're doing.
I'm not giving them a way out. I'm just telling you what it's not gonna be a score fight.
But what in your mind? How bad do you think it is? From what I'm saying, do you think I'm over exaggerating?
I don't know. I do think you're over exaggerating, but I ain't watching it, so I can't say.
So, in your opinion, like, you think if you were watching it, you probably think Floyd would just be winning the fight, right?
He's supposed to be beating the shit out of whoever he fighting.
He not beating the shit out of nobody, man. This nigga's fighting cautious. He want to talk all that shit about AB. Everybody want to talk shit about AB. Everybody want to try to make it seem like AB is undedicated. I know this is random rant, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Y'all want to try and say AB is undedicated to the sport. He's never missed weight. He's never missed weight. He showed up to every fight. He's a 4-division world champion, man. Y'all disrespectful, man.
You like AB, bro. We understand. You like AB. We got you. We got you.
All right.
But at the same time, ain't no way Floyd getting work right now, bro. He not getting work. It may be an even fight. It maybe possibly, but he is definitely not getting work, bro.
But what's that say, man? He's fighting against an MMA dude, and it's an even fight, and he's getting hit by some shots, man. I don't even know what's going on, man. Oh, my bad. Oh, it's over, Floyd. Hey, this must be acting. This is acting, nigga. This is acting. This nigga don't even look like he got hit like that. How all of a sudden he fell on the floor like that? This is acting. This is
Floyd
acting.
stopped him.
Oh, they stopped the fight. This is acting.
Floyd stopped him.
This is acting, nigga. That's some acting shit. This wasn't real, bro. Yeah, he stopped him.
Man, I was telling you what was, man.
Nah, man. I'm telling you, free. Hey, bro. I'm telling you, when we get off this shit, just watch the fight. Just watch it yourself.
I'm gonna watch it.
You tell me that shit wasn't no acting shit. That shit was choreographed. Them niggas did a play. Them niggas rehearsed lines. Them niggas make sure, you know what I'm saying, punches landed in a certain area. I'm telling you, that shit was like, come on, man. I'm like, go ahead, my bad.
It was that bad.
I'm like, Joseph Parker versus Joe Joyce, that beautiful. This, the way that, come on, man, that was some acting shit. The nigga didn't even look like how you just gonna call the fight like that?
What he caught him with? What shot was it?
It was a right hand, but like that was the first time he got dropped.
A straight roll?
It was a right hand, yeah, straight.
Man,
that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. And he gonna finna fight the YouTuber, the Daisy.
Who is that?
Yeah, he's gonna. That's that. I'm telling you, man, boxing is going on a whole nother level, man.
And Floyd participating in that shit. That's a damn
That's
shame.
where the bag at. That's where the bag at. You mad at it? I can't be mad at it. I'm not mad at that. It was a straight right hand. That's funny. I'm watching it right now. It was a straight right hand. He didn't drop from it. It was a right hand to the body. He didn't drop from it. Put his hands up. Let's see what it was. I'm still waiting. I'm like, it looked like Floyd got hit with something. That's crazy. It's almost like, oh wow. When I was supposed to see the actual knockdown, my stream just got he hit him with a left hook. Oh yeah, it was a right hand. It was a right hand straight down the middle. So that right hand straight down the middle, it definitely landed.
What right hand?
Yeah, it was a right hand straight hand. It landed, but it landed in the sense where it shouldn't have stunned him. It shouldn't have stunned him where he was hurt. Like this was easily set up. It hit him where it made his momentum go back. But I'm like, this is fake. I'm like, all this shit is fake. Not that.
All this shit is fake.
This shit is fake, man. Come on, I'm like, that was one of the most fake. That shit was one of the most fakest shits I've ever seen in my life. That shit was fake. I'm like, hey, hit the like button, man. Show some love. But that shit was fake.
I told you not to watch that bullshit.
It was there. I was like, I ain't had nothing else to do. I'm an old motherfucker now. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, man.
You young as hell. How old are you, bro? What you in 28?
Yeah, but I don't got nothing else to watch. Look, Manny Pacquiao sitting there watching that. Look, Manny Pacquiao over there, he want to laugh because he's like, that shit was fake to the motherfucker. That wasn't real.
Hey, Manny want that exhibition money.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, he lost the political race. You know he gonna want that. Yeah, I agree with you. He gonna want the exhibition fight.
Ain't they say he spent $50 million on that damn race?
Mayweather's supposed to fight Deji, KSI's brother.
Who?
His undercard. Yeah. Mayweather's supposed to fight in November.
Bro, Mayweather more active than a lot of my favorite fighters, nigga.
I respect that. That's the thing though. That's why I'm like, it's a weird, like you get like someone who's like a hardcore boxing fan, right? It's a weird, you feel like you're in a weird spot because it's like you see these boxers, like, and you can say, yeah, you taking on fights that you know, of course you're gonna win, but it's like at least they're active. The fights that you want to see, they're not active because they're controlled by their promoters, and everybody want to talk about Earl Smith versus Terrence Crawford, and you might be able to, you know, you might want to come at me crazy, but Earl Spencer, like, yeah, y'all got the bigger cut. Y'all got this, the 60-30, whatever, the 60-40, whatever the case may be. But Earl Spencer got to split that half and half with PBC, so it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that at that. Floyd got the W. He's talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? His bodyguard dig it. You know what I'm saying? Steamrolled in the co-main event. It was crazy. How you feel, Dub? You know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to say to the people? How you feel about the Joseph Parker Joe Joyce fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really think any heavyweights really looking for that number, man?
For Joe Joyce?
Yeah, do you think that's gonna do you think Joe Joyce is gonna be able to put himself in a position where basically he's gonna be able to benefit from this particular fight, or do you think it just makes everyone have a more of a reason to avoid him?
The heavyweight division. What's gonna happen at the heavyweight division? The top four, those are the fighters that's gonna be fighting, and if for some reason Hellenius beats Wilder, then he'll be in that top four.
That'd be crazy, right? What if that happens though?
No, that shouldn't happen.
That'd be crazy, bro. That would fuck up the whole heavyweight division if Deontay Wilder. But did you happen to see his his media workout? I should say.
I did.
How do you feel? Like you think he's gonna be able to incorporate everything that he's doing? What Malik Scott is, teaching him everything that he's trying to put that in actual fighting in the actual ring?
Hell no. In that media workout, some of the shots he was throwing, man, that ain't how that nigga don't fight that way, bro. He don't fight like that. I understand looking good for it, and I apologize, bro. I'm eating sunflower seeds. Hold on.
No, you good, bro. Go ahead.
I understand what he was doing in the media workout, but at the same time, man, that he don't fight that way, bro. He don't fight that way, and one camp, you're not gonna come in and fight like that. And all the combinations and shit he was trying to put together in the damn media workout, none of that shit is coming to fruition, bro. It's not. What do we know him for? We know him from the 1-2, bro. He's a master at the 1-2. He'll mix shots in here and there, but it ain't consistent. And the way he was doing it in the media workout, I do not see him doing any of that in the fight. None of it. Respectfully to him.
Nah, I agree with you like 100%. Like, no disrespect, absolutely. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any type of way. I'm being absolutely respectful. But I'm very interested to see how the actual fight's going to end up going. It's going to be very interesting. And I'm like, I got to put some respect on JoJo's name at this point, because I'm like, at this particular standpoint in his career, the only people he has left to fight, you feel me, is the top guys. And if they don't end up accepting that fight, then it's like, it's like, hey, they ducked him. I hate using that word, but that would be the case.
Man, you can't. Ain't none of the top guys ducking him. You can't duck nobody to go fight somebody who I would say. So if we talking about Tyson Fury, if Tyson Fury fight AJ, definitely not a duck. If Deontay Wilder and Usyk fight, definitely not a duck from either guy. I mean, you can't. Joe Joyce, he could fight. You know what I'm saying? Great name as far as the judging.
A lot of people didn't believe it, though. A lot of people didn't know it. A lot of people didn't want to accept it.
I think
didn't want to be like that was the case, but I was like that. You know what I'm saying? He could fight.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but
on them, you know what I'm saying, them faces.
I think me and Zen sat up here last night and we both picked Joe Joyce with a late stop.
Respect, but that's coming from niggas who ain't never seen it. This is coming from a nigga who's been saying Joe Joyce was that motherfucker. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm just saying that at some point in time, man, hey, if you know who knows boxing, you know who don't know boxing. One of the reasons I can sit here and talk to you, and I want to jump on your shit because I know I got good boxing talk we can have. You feel me? It ain't gonna just be biased bullshit, which there's a lot of what you deal with, and especially in the YouTube game, and so. That's why I rock with you, bro. Because when we talk about it, you heard me say, you heard Zen say, and you agreed with it. It's gonna be a late round stoppage. Joseph Parker, he just ain't got enough. He ain't got The Juggernaut he got too much of a chin. He got a great jab, and he gonna work the body. He gonna work up top, bro. He just got a better work ratio, more power. He gonna win the fight. And so I don't want to make no predictions yet, but I want to see those fights made with him. I want to see him up there fighting those top guys. You know who I would like to see him fight? You know who? And you gonna be like, you bullshitting now. You gonna tell me?
Talk about it, man. Don't be on no bullshit. So talk about it. So I'm like, if you saying you already think I'm gonna say you bullshit. That means you on some bullshit. But go ahead.
No. So I want to see him fight.
By the way, y'all go. But go ahead.
And I can't think of brother name. The Cuban brother.
Luis Ortiz.
No, not Luis Ortiz. Not Luis Ortiz. The one who beat and not Tony Yoka, French, and he lost to Bacoli. Oh man, what's the brother name, man?
Sanchez. Frank Sanchez.
I want to see him fight.
Yes,
I think it's a good fight. You know, I think both of them are right there, looking to become or get to that next level. With the top 4 guys fighting each other, I think that'll be a good fight for each other. And then whoever win that fight progress, accordingly. But yeah, I just don't think he can get the top fights right now because it seems like the top guys are gonna fight each other. That's what it seems like. Another guy, you know who I really want to see him fight, and
but you know AJ versus Tyson Fury is not gonna happen. But go ahead.
Why not?
Hit the like button. Well, they're saying that AJ and his team they don't want to take that fight right now. They're not trying to have that type of pressure on the record.
I thought AJ said he accepted all terms.
Yeah, he did, but now it's looking like a different story.
Okay, I didn't hear that, but hey, if that's the case,
they're saying that fight's not gonna happen most likely, and they also saying now all of a sudden Tyson Fury coming out with a COVID test, he can't fight during the time, so there's a lot of shit happening right now.
Well, listen, you know who I really want to see Joseph Parker fight?
Talk about it.
Big Bang Zhang. I want to see them in the ring together, and you know what?
I would say either. Okay, go ahead.
The only reason I want to see because both of them got a chin made of granite, steel, iron, and anything else you want to tell me. And damn it, I don't think nobody gets stopped in that fight, but I think it's a hell of a fight.
I would say either Big Bang Zhang or Big Baby Miller. I think either of those fights would be great fights for Joseph Parker. I also think let's add on that.
Big Baby Miller?
I said, yeah. I'm like anybody who's not talking about Big Baby Miller right now, like you gotta talk about it. The way the heavyweight division is going right now, you gotta talk about it.
Have you seen Big Baby Miller's last few fights?
Yeah, he looks sloppy. He looks like a Big Mac that has too much sauce on the top of it.
He overweight. He fighting on.
But he deserves to be in the. Come on, we gotta talk about it though. At the end of the day, he deserves to be in this conversation.
Why does he deserve to be in the conversation?
Because he's done enough. He's done enough. I don't care what y'all feel about the steroids and nothing like that. He's done enough, man. He's put himself in a position. I'm like, we need to talk about him. He's been easy.
He looks pathetic, bro. He looks pathetic in these. Bro, he came in his last fight. He was 334, bro. 334.
Nah, man, don't do that to him. Yeah, you're right though. No, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm just like, don't do that to him in the sense of you just count him out. I think you gotta give him that, that respect. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, I feel like, look, Big Baby Miller is still somebody who can actually come in. You would have a big fight against. You can make some money. It'll be a good time. That's my personal opinion.
Bro, if Big Baby Miller came in at 279, maybe. When this dude is coming in at 334, and he fighting in St. Louis or on Arizona, and wherever he fighting at, it ain't no big car he fighting on. He fighting in a damn gymnasium somewhere, bro. Nah, man, he ain't there yet. Big Baby Miller, respect to him, he ain't there right now. Now, if you say Big Baby Anderson, you damn right. I want to see it.
Yeah, well, he's on his come up, man. Big Baby Miller, man, he been there, done that. But yeah, no, I much respect. I'm a big fan of Big Baby Anderson. I think he's gonna be a big deal when it comes to it. Just like I feel the same way about Daniel Dubai. He's a big deal, but that's also why I give a lot of respect when it comes to Joyce, because a lot of people don't give respect to Joyce and what he's done. We have from Peanutology Institute. Hey Goose, Floyd lost both rounds until Asakura, Asakura got the cue to take a fall. Yeah, nah, I'm not disputing that. I watched that fight. Does that kind of sound like what I was saying, Dub, or am I tripping? Because I'm like, Dub, you wasn't watching it, but what I was watching doesn't it sound like I was kind of like, oh yeah, Floyd ain't really doing much, but
That's exactly what you said.
yeah, I'm like, it's like I don't dispute that. Like, I'm not saying it was set up. I'm not saying it was planned. I'm not saying it was some bullshit, but hey,
That's what it
Dub,
sounds like you're saying, bro. That's what it sounds like you're saying. Respectfully, respect.
yeah, respectfully, I'm like Dub look old. I'm not Dub, my bad. I'm like Floyd look old. He was doing his thing, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He landed the shot that he needed to land, and he got the W. So I can't argue against it. I'm like I'm not saying it's not fixed. Yeah, I just doing. Oh, okay, all right, bet. Salute to you, Penology Institute. It was interesting. Me personally, it was interesting, but you know, Floyd got the W, so that's how it goes because he has a lot of business going with Rising. Excuse me, Rising, and then he's going to have in November. He's going to be doing that social media event in Saudi Arabia. He's going to be fighting Deji, the YouTube sensation. So boxing isn't what it used to be, man. Combat sports isn't what it used to be. It's not about the art. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, who's this good, who's this great, who's able to do this, who's able to do that. Like boxing or sports or when it comes in the case of fighting and combat, all this shit is about is just, you know, who knows who.
It's about the money.
That's it.
That's it. Well,
That's
not all of it. Not all of it. And that's one of the reasons I respect Devin so much. Same thing with a lot of these fighters who really are going to look for legacy. I respect them more than I respect the fighters who want the money. Because yeah, the money got to be there. I understand it, but damn it, man, go make your legacy, man. Go be great in the sport. And I just have so much more respect for individuals who want to be great in the sport versus those individuals who are looking for the big paydays. People will tell me I'm hard on Tank. When Tank comes out and tell me, or Tank didn't say it, but Calvin Ford, what'd he say? We company men. We company men over here. Okay, if y'all a company man, bruh, nah. On my job, guess what? On my job, I want the big hitters on my team, bruh. I don't want no.
Dub really talking about that real shit. I know what happened, man. They tried to cut him off,
Not with
man.
that company shit.
Go ahead.
Say it again.
Now, like the sound it cut off for a minute. They were trying to play you. Go ahead.
All I was saying is that at my job, bro, I understand company man. Nah, what I want on my team, I want hitters on my team. You feel me? If we gonna go get it, we gonna go get it. You feel me? And the company gonna benefit. But damn it, what we trying to do? We trying to go get that smoke, bro. We trying to do the best we can do. And so at the end of the day, it's all cool to be a company man, but especially in the sport of boxing, nah, nigga, fuck the company, nigga. Go get the smoke. Be your own company.
Doing what you gotta keep doing what you do, man. That's what I be like. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Peanutlology Institute. He said Goose for JP. Yeah, no respect to that. Nah, I couldn't fight him. Nah, I'm not in his weight class. I'm a lot bigger than him, but salute to that. No, I just respect. I am. But,
You can
know,
fight.
huh?
You can fight.
Oh man, nigga. I started in Taekwondo when I was 19 years old.
I remember you telling me, Jake, but box, nigga, can you box?
21 years old, Muay Thai. 23 years old, boxing. And then ever since then, you know what I'm saying, stayed with all of it. So yes, absolutely. Let's make it happen.
What weight class?
Well, I'm 6'4", what right now, 230 probably.
Are you 6'4"?
Yeah.
I'm 6'5". So.
Oh, so this nigga be Dub. All right, hey, let's go, nigga. He got an inch on me, but I'll put the work on you. Where you with that, nigga?
I'm 6'5", 280, bro.
Oh no, see now I'll put that work on you. See, because I'm 220. I'm like Deontay Wilder, nigga. I'm in the heavyweight, but I'm in the light side, but I move, nigga.
Yeah, ain't. I'm plotting forward. I'm a flat-footed, come forward, sit on my punch fighter, nigga. That's me.
See, wait, real quick. We want to talk to the people real quick because I could tell a lot of people up in here. It's interesting. It's like they trying to figure out what's going on with the Floyd. Floyd won, so y'all know. How you feel about that? I know Dub, you didn't really care, but it's crazy because I'm like, it's Saturday night. We got Sunday going tomorrow. I like, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about Floyd doing these exhibition night fights? We got him. He's gonna do the YouTuber KSI's brother Deji in November. How do you feel about that, man? Like, how do you feel personally, Dub? Like, I'm interested because I feel like you know what I'm saying, you respect Floyd a lot.
I don't feel. I don't.
So you telling me you're not gonna watch that fight? You're not gonna watch Floyd fight Deji? That's what you telling me?
What I'm telling you is that all these. So when it comes to YouTube boxing, when it comes to professional these basketball players, football players, MMA people trying to come to boxing, bro.
Change the subject. No, I'm asking you specifically. You telling me you're not gonna watch Floyd fight Deji?
But I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I ain't never.
You're telling me you're not gonna watch it though? Are you gonna watch that fight?
No, I'm not. No.
What? You not gonna watch Floyd versus Deji?
I have not watched Floyd fight. The last fight I watched Floyd fight was against Conor McGregor. After that, bro, I hadn't watched Floyd again, bro. I hadn't watched him fight again.
That was a good fight.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you enjoy Floyd versus Conor?
Bro, Conor McGregor kept this random ass hand out there for no reason.
Conor won at least 5 rounds in that fight.
Man, stop it, bro. You capping, bro. You capping.
I'm not capping. I'm telling you.
No motherfucking 5 rounds.
You gotta watch the fight. I'm telling you. I'll let you know the rounds he won. He won at least 4 to 5 rounds, man. And that's not really a lot. It was 12 rounds total. He won at least 4 to 5.
That nigga was getting his ass whooped, bro. He was getting his ass whooped in that fight.
Let me just ask you this. You telling me you're not going to watch Floyd Mayweather's upcoming fight against Deji, a YouTuber?
I don't know who he is. I have no clue who he is.
You're not going to watch that. Dub, you're not going to watch that. Let me ask you.
I don't know. No, I'm not, because I don't know who Deji is. I don't know who that is. I have no clue who it is.
You watched this fight? You said you wouldn't watch this fight, but you watched this.
No, I didn't.
Watch it. You listen, nigga. You listen.
I listen to you.
It's kind of the same thing.
Man, what? See, Goose, you wilding right now. You wilding on me now.
I am.
Only reason I listen to you just because I fuck with you, bro. Like, I was just getting on here talking boxing with you. I ain't even know that fight was going on, bro.
So you want to be because I'm like, Floyd's supposed to be fighting in November again against
man.
Deji.
Fuck Floyd fights, bro. Fuck his fight.
You're not interested in none of his.
None of that shit. No.
Okay. I just want to do before we get up out of here. I got a couple words. I'm like a lot of people. They must be loving the talk we talking about because a lot of people are coming up here. But I want to ask you this: when it comes to Joseph Parker versus Joe Joyce, obviously Joe Joyce, you know what I'm saying, he stopped Joseph Parker for the first time. The first question I want to ask you, Dub Rightside, where does Joseph Parker go from here? I don't know where Dub Rightside. He went out there. That's what I want to say to the people right now, man. I want to salute the people. If y'all come up in here, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe channel, hit the notification gang, show some love to your boy. You already know what we on. Black Oot TV, man. Showing nothing but love, man. Doing what we do, man. It was a good time. Floyd took a big L, man. Now I'm playing with you. Floyd won. He put the absolute smackdown on whoever he was fighting. It looked like it was kind of low ball stage. I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna go into, you know what I'm saying, extra. I'm not gonna be that type of guy. By the way, if y'all come up in here, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go up here. I got the actual stream where y'all can join the stream. You feel me? I'm not tripping on none of that. Y'all hit the like button all that type of time. I'm having a good time. I'm feeling like absolutely amazing. I'm feeling great, nigga. Okay, Dub, he's back in the building. Oh, let's see what's Dub on.
My bad, bro. I hit the wrong button.
Good, bro.
In the middle of your questions, I fucked up. Hit the wrong button. My bad.
You good, man? Having a good time. I was just telling people, man, I was having a good time. It's crazy to see Floyd at this, particular point where it's like, you know what I'm saying, he's a beast, but you know what I'm saying, I don't know what type of bullshit I'm watching, but anyways, go ahead.
What you were gonna ask me something about Joe Joyce and Parker? What were you gonna ask?
When it comes to Joe Joyce and Joseph Parker, man, how do you like? If you're a heavyweight and you're watching Joe Joyce, Joseph Parker, excuse me, both cases, how do you feel about this particular fight that happened today, like what, like how are you gonna react to it? Because if you talk about the most prevalent heavyweight fighters right now, they're all in a particular age or a particular stage in their career where it's like you only get one chance at them. Maybe you get twice if you're lucky, but there's not much. You know what I'm saying? We're in a very particular or a very specific. You know what I'm saying? Like you only have one chance to make this shit right, so you got to make it right. So all right, go ahead.
In my opinion, man, I thought that Jake Paul. Oh, I said Jake Paul. I thought
No,
Joe
ahead.
Joyce. I think Joe Joyce did his thing, and in my opinion, I think the heavyweight division was already on notice for him. And salute once again to Parker because Parker ain't never been stopped. He done been in there with AJ before. You feel me? AJ couldn't stop him, and so for Joe Joyce to go in and stop him the way he did, I think it put the division on notice, which I think they already were on notice. Bro, you gotta hurt Joe Joyce, bro. You gotta hurt him. And the nigga got a chin, but like the chin he got is crazy. The chin he got is the same thing that Big Bang Zane got over there. You feel me? Hergovich, I thought Hergovich could stop Zane, and when I'm watching Hergovich hit him with these big punches, I'm sitting here like, God damn, bro, that shit ain't doing shit. I watched Joseph Parker. He ain't the biggest puncher, but I watched him hit Joe Joyce with some good shots, and that shit, man, didn't. Joe Joyce walked through that shit like it was nothing. And so I think at this point in time, bro, if you at the top of the division, I think Joe Joyce, he's right there at the top, or just that second tier. You know what I'm saying? Pushing the top. And I think he got to get his shot eventually. And regardless of who he fight, I think he got a chance. My thing, if he fight anybody fleet of foot, then he going to be in trouble. The problem is, though, is if he fights somebody who is trying to knock his ass out, they going to be in trouble because I don't see nobody stopping this dude. And even though I say he's slow, even though I think he's slow as hell, when them damn punches land, you could tell that shit is different, bro. It's different with what he landed shit.
You.
And so
different. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's different. And so anybody in the top of the division, bro, I don't think they want to fight that dude. I think they're gonna have to eventually, but none of them they don't want to fight.
I disagree with you. I'm like, I don't think they'll have to eventually. I don't think he has enough power behind him. You know what I'm saying? With the people behind him, like Frank Warren, of course. Salute to Frank Warren, Queensberry Promotions. But I don't think that's enough juice for them to make them have to fight some of the biggest names when it comes to heavyweight division. Like I think that a lot of people are gonna be able to avoid him because of that. Even though at one point he did have some ties with PPC, but unfortunately, that's how I personally feel about it.
And I think they're gonna try to avoid him because, like I said, if you can't stop him, the shit he coming forward with, the jab he got, the power he come with, man, there's some thudding ass shots, bro. Especially when he go to the body. When he go to the body, bro, I was looking at that shit. I'm sitting here like, man, Joseph Parker was that bitch. He used the ropes well, but when he was getting his ass hit, bro, you could tell that shit was hurting, bro. Like you could tell that shit was hurting.
Exactly. But look, I'm gonna say this. I want to say this. I want to appreciate everybody. I know we having a good time for the night, but I got to go ahead. It's getting late on my side of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I want to appreciate Dub right side. I want to appreciate everybody who came up here. If you do come up in here, man, hit the like button, subscribe. Dub, appreciate you. But I got to get out here. It's going to get late, man. It's already late on my side of the game, man. I'm like, I expect to go say, but I had a good time, man, for real. Like anything.
Nah, man, much love to you, bro. Much love to you. Always know these my last words. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Dub right side. Goose, I got to get you on the show, man. We doing interviews over there. Got to get you on, bro. And then I rock with you, man. And so at the end of the day, the reason I always like to show up or I show up over here the way I do is because I respect your knowledge. I respect what you bring. And I love to talk to sport with you. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. And, man, you know, when I see you up, I'm going to rock with you, bro. Much love to you.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you, Dub Right Side. I appreciate everybody who came up in here, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, show some love. Enjoy your Saturday. We're gonna be back maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, but you know we're gonna be back. Pay attention. That's why you gotta hit the notification games. You know, whenever we come back. Salute the people. We out of here. Switch niggas out of the game. I'll be back for more boxing. Stay blessed, not stressed. Much love. Double salute.